Hello, welcome back to Storytime with Nina. Today we're reading from Bible Characters Through the Ages, Book 4, The Amazing Esther. We're on Chapter 4. Shortly after he left, Hadassah said, "I want to show you the palace. We're not supposed to be out on the streets after dark without a man with us. You'll need to stay with me in the shadows and be very quiet. If we go now, we can see the king and maybe even the queen." Sarah grabbed Princess. "Are you sure it will be safe for us?" Hadassah smiled. "We'll be fine if we stay in the shadows and are really quiet." Hugging Princess, Sarah followed Daniel and Hadassah out of the house. The three of them stayed in the shadows and were very quiet. All of a sudden, a large person in a cape ran over to Hadassah and grabbed her. She tried to scream, but a hand went quickly over her mouth. Laughing, Jesse Ben Joseph said, "Hadassah, you need to be quiet, or the whole town will know you are out here." "You scared me to death," Hadassah scolded him. "We are going to the palace to see the king." Jesse said, "Who is this with you? I don't think I've seen them before." "I'm Daniel, and this is my sister Sarah. Who are you?" "I'm Jesse, a friend of Hadassah's. Follow me, I know a back way. Then no one will see us and kick us out." He took them around to the side of the palace, where there was a stairway that was covered with bushes. The small group tiptoed up the stairs. When they got to the top, they heard men's voices. They looked over to the edge of the wall into the garden. The voices got louder. "Look, there's Mordecai at the table," Hadassah whispered. Sarah said, "The white and blue material hanging from the marble pillars is so beautiful, and I love the cords of white and purple tying them to the silver rings. The dishes and glasses are made of gold. I can hardly see the table, there is so much food on it. There are even steps up to the area where the king and some men are sitting. Can you tell what the men are asking the king about?" Daniel said, "It sounds like they are asking to have Queen Vashti brought in so that they can see her." Laughing, King Xerxes called the Haggai, "Bring Vashti to me." A short time later, Haggai returned alone. "I'm sorry, my king, but Queen Vashti will not come out here." King Xerxes looked surprised. "What do you mean she wouldn't come out?" "She said she didn't want to stand up in front of a large group of men," replied Haggai. Memucan, one of the king's wise men, said to King Xerxes, "The queen disobeyed your direct order. We must decide what should be done." The wise men and the king talked between themselves. Memucan spoke in a gruff voice. "From what we have seen here, she should no longer be able to come to you. You must send her away." The king smashed his fist on the table. "Go have Queen Vashti and her slaves sent away from the palace forever. Get her out of here immediately." Thank you for joining me today. Please come back for Chapter 5. You can reach me at my website, www.jannwmartin.com, and you can find my books on Amazon. Type my name, JANNW Martin, and all of my books will come up. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.